Hello people, back with another video. This one's just to show that Tommy's an equal opportunist when it comes to spreading hate. Now we know that he's attacked, he said out of his own words, he enjoys it when black people kill white people. But I think he only said that because he was angry at the time. But he's constantly talking about how he loves to see black people killed. And he seems to not have much sympathy for gay people neither. He seems to have a very warped idea of gay people. I mean, let's just see this quick clip of the Orlando shooting. Let's remember the tragedy. It was only 3 days ago.
Get us out because he's about to kill us.
Nobody knew what to do.
He was like, I don't want to look up because he's, if I look up, he might shoot me.
There was bodies everywhere, and I was crawling. I just kept.
Yeah, that's right. Very tragic situation. Tommy didn't think so, though. Let's hear a few things from Tommy.
We should be able to think that maybe there is something inherently off about homosexuality. Is that wrong to say? I asked the question, I'm not afraid of it. Is it wrong to say? Is it wrong to think that maybe there's something a little bit off about homosexuality? Simple question.
So obviously Tommy thinks that there's something wrong with gay people, but then he tells us a bit more of why he's come to this conclusion. Let's just forward a bit, just 1 minute. He's got a very warped view about the world, but anyway, let's listen to more. Just 1 moment.
How the gays look weird? You see them, they look weird. This is why they got the name queer. They act weird. I mean, we can say nerds act weird and nobody says anything about it. See, what we're finding out about the shooter.
So apparently he thinks gay people look weird. Now personally, I think even if he thinks that, there are some things that you should keep to yourself. No one needs to know that. It just seems like it's just a very hateful thing to say. Personally, that's what I believe. It's not something that I believe people should be just out there putting out like that, especially him being a black man. He should understand about people having prejudiced views about being black. So for him to do that to another group, but let's listen to more.
I had just left. Everybody speaks out against homosexuality. Call it what it is, people. Guess what? Homosexuality used to be considered a mental disease. And this was as late as the late 60s, early 70s. It was considered a mental disease. A mental disorder. Y'all, yes it was. So for people to act like there's nothing wrong with it now when it used to be considered a mental disorder, I don't know. I mean, being black was never considered a mental disorder. And it's hard not to believe it's a mental disorder when you watch the niggas who came out that club. I'm not trying to be funny. Literally, no, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't want to be funny. But the point is, why you gotta walk around looking like that? Because you gay. Them people don't look like they sane. I have nothing against gay people. Gay people, understand, I think you should have the right to be as gay as you want. But you cannot look at me and tell me that I gotta sit up and look at what you do and not think it looks weird. I think it look funny what the goths do. The gothic school looks, hey, they look funny to me. But they can dress like that. The people with their pants sagging down, those black dudes, they look funny to me. But they can do that. The women who walk out with the Jiffy Pop bonnets on their head in public to interview, they look funny to me. But they can do that. Gay people, most of you look funny. I like the ones that look like Anderson Cooper. I don't like the one that just be sitting up there sweet face, looking like they've been sucking on sour lemon heads all day, making them jackass faces, doing all kind of crazy shit with their hairdo, giving you the damn blue steel look.
Anyway, let's listen to more of what Tommy thinks about gay people. Let me just see here. That's a good thing about Tommy. You don't even have to watch his videos for long. He always has to come out with something stupid. But yes, let's listen to a bit more. Right there.
The problem is, we aren't supposed to say anything about it. Why, I don't know. I think everybody should be allowed to have their own opinion of whatever it is they'd like to talk about. Common sense, really. So, I brought up the fact that a lot of those people do not have fathers. Most were sexually assaulted as children.
Okay, now that point seemed quite weird to me. He thinks these things happen based on the people he saw leaving the club. Now, I don't see how he can look at someone and know whether they had fathers in their lives or whether they were abused as children, sexually abused as children. I think it's a load of crap, some of the stuff he comes out with. He's always coming out with statistics which can't be proved anywhere else. And now he's under the assumption that he can tell someone's family upbringing or whether they were sexually abused as children based on their sexuality. Now, he did try and make an argument before where he said apparently if you have a man in the child's life, they're unlikely to become gay. That seems a bit weird to me. I haven't heard that anywhere else. When it comes to if you read in articles, books or anything like that. The only place you're going to hear that from is Tommy's mouth. And personally, I don't think he's qualified to speak upon such subjects and give his opinions like that. But anyway, let's listen to more.
Club. He was a what do they call him people? He was a regular. This motherfucker came in, they said, "No, P-Win, I don't care if you unsub me. I don't give a shit." Talking about some sorry. This motherfucker said, "I had to unsub you. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Leave. Anybody that don't like what I'm saying right now, get the fuck out. Don't announce yourself." That's probably why the gay man had to shoot before he left. He was acting like you. He wanted everybody to know he was leaving before he left. I'm finna leave. Blah, 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 blah. That's what he did. Instead of just leaving, he had to do something. Don't get mad at me because a gay man shot gay people. I didn't make it up. Get mad at the news for telling me he was gay. When he came into the room, he wanted to go where everybody knew his name. And that's where he went. Everybody knew his name when he showed up. Oh, they just didn't know he had a gun. He was mad. He didn't get the ass he wanted that night. This nigga don't want to get me up. Show y'all. What his name, Mateen? He walked in the club. He tried to get him a bar. He ordered shots for everybody. After he ordered shots for everybody.
Yeah, that was Tommy trying his hand at jokes, ordering shots for everyone. Obviously, 50 people were shot dead. Tommy felt it was appropriate to make jokes about it. He's made quite a few jokes in regards to it, but I can't be bothered to go through all of the video. But let's listen to more.
He went back, he went in first. He was trying to talk to somebody. The dude talked to him like he wanted to. So what he do? He went outside, went to the car. While he went to the car, he turned the radio on. He came back in. All they heard in the background was don, 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 don. He said, "Motherfucker won't give me no ass while I'm up in the club." You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside of the club, and they think I'm a punk. But he was. So he went to his fucking Take 9 out the back of the truck. I told them motherfuckers, and he came up in there. He wasn't ever scared. He called the police. Look, don't get mad at me. Jokes is jokes. I joke about black folks, you laugh your ass off. You thought the joke, I'll be laughing. Y'all, Tommy's hilarious. I be laughing about a whole motherfucking crew of black bitches getting mowed down. Y'all be like, that is funny. That is funny. It's hilarious. So this is hilarious. And if you don't think it's hilarious, then fuck you.
Yep. So if you don't think gay people being shot down in a mass shooting is hilarious, then fuck you, apparently. But let's listen to some more of Tommy's opinions about gay people. Let's listen to a bit more.
You're a faggot nigga. But guess what? You're still a nigga. Now, when you a faggot, you decide to hide your cock gobbling ways, won't nobody know. You can hide your cock gobbling until you just want to come out and be the cock gobbler. The cock goggler, or the cock gobbler. Yes, that's the new villain of Spider-Man in the next one, Spider-Man. The cock gobbler. He just gobbling up cocks and Spider-Man's trying to stop it. That's what the whole plot of the movie is. I saw it. Kevin Feige told me that's what the movie's going to be about. Now, the point is, you can't offend me, motherfucker. Say what you want. You can't offend me. Now, if gays would like to be treated fairly, then start talking to me fairly. I never said the word fag until your faggot ass came.